morning. Oh my goodness, it's bright. Now that I don't know, it didn't feel like, you know what I think is a reflection off the new ship that's coming in. It's a Royal Caribbean ship that it was just like, yeah! Slowly backing into their space. Woo! Well, you can see the different colors in the ocean out there. It's just so cool. We were supposed to have Lorelai at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Can you guess the movie? Tell me if you know what movie this is. I'll give you a hint. The last one in the lineup of the pack as they walk home, he always got the brunt. Poor Dopey. So, Lorelai was supposed to have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique today at 9 o'clock, but we thought, hey, it would be better to have some pool time with the kids and have some family time today because Duke and I are going to do Remy tonight for dinner, which is a longer experience. So, we moved Lorelai's Bibbidi Bobbidi to tomorrow late morning after we do the Kickstart Your Day cocktail experience. But we're going to take her to that tomorrow. She'll be dressed up. She'll be able to have fun in her dress all day. And today we're having some pool time and relaxing time with the kids this morning. Later on, Eryn and I have a mother and daughter massage experience. Hey, Eryn, you wanted to cancel the mother-daughter massage, right? I think that's a no. So we're going to do that massage experience later, and then, and I think while we're doing that, Duke is actually going to pop ashore for a little bit here in Jamaica and look for some cufflinks, so fingers crossed he finds some. And then, yeah, we'll get the kids some dinner, and then we'll drop them off at the kids club so that we can go enjoy Remy, and that is the extent of our day. It's just relaxing under the sun and watching. There's Lorelai, I love you. Watching the kiddos. There's Lucas right behind Lorelai, just play here in the Mickey pool. The Donald pool opens up at 11 and the aqueduct at noon, but we won't have time for that. But yeah, just relaxing, enjoying some time. Have a nice coffee.
Probably not one iota, not even a chill.
All right, so Steph and Eryn are off to go get pampered and massaged, and they're going to enjoy a mother-daughter massage here on the ship. Something that they did set up, which was pretty cool, and that's kind of fun. Meanwhile, I just dropped the two little ones off at the kids club to let them do their thing and have a blast. Me, I've got the camera, and I'm gonna go and step onto Falmouth and maybe go shopping a little bit, but I'll bring you guys along. So, time to have some fun, just for me. Welcome to Falmouth. Welcome to Jamaica. Nice and easy to get off the ship. You show your key to the world card. You make sure you're not bringing any food or anything like that with you. They wave you on through, then you kind of wander over, and now you're here in Jamaica, having a good old time. Walking into their entry terminal, I suppose. It's really quite nice. be coming out of that any second now because I saw somebody a minute ago. It's fun though because they can slide out and see Jamaica. That's kind of a fun thing. There we go. Somebody coming out. Kind of hard to see, but that's okay. Anybody see Donald over there? Looks like he went through the funnel. If you can look real close, you can see him. Little Jamaican, tchotchke shop. Just all kinds of things. Some really pretty. Your standard cups and stuff, but lots of tchotchkes, wood carved stuff. But all in all, really pretty, Get hats. Like I need more hats. I could see my wife now. You leave for cufflinks, you come home with hats. Really interesting. A lot of these stalls that are right here off the ship actually have a lot of like hand-carved wooden things. You'll find multiple stalls that just have these really beautifully carved and painted things. Some not always painted, a lot of times it's just lacquered. You can see just how beautiful some of this carving is. So look at some of these bowls. And if you watch, they'll sit there and they'll just be carving away, waiting for somebody to buy something, carefully sanding, carefully carving. It just looks really cool, and it's really pretty stuff. Obviously it's tourist trap stuff, right? But that's part of the fun. Go someplace new, get something that's a memento to bring home to look at and say, oh yeah, I remember that. It's worth it, and it's worth it, and it's just fun. And you don't have to do excursions off the ship. You could just come down and wander around in the little touristy trap area where they sell stuff and meet people and talk to people and look, and everything here is tax and duty free, and it's fun. Alright, got myself some cufflinks, which is cool. That's what I was after here. It's amusing that of the, call it, 20 little shops here, probably half of them are jewelry shops. So, they know that the people are out here to buy stuff and to get jewelry and stuff. They'll make sure to point out things are tax and duty free. So that's good. They'll have you fill out a whole bunch of stuff so that you can show, later on, hey, look, this is a tax-free thing. Kind of go with the flow, enjoy it. It's part of the fun of being on a trip like this, is that you have a chance to see things and do things that you haven't been able to do before. Relax, listen to good music, just kind of take every day as it is, right? Have fun. Something really nice. You get through customs, the normal security, etc. You step off and then back near the ship, and they give you a nice cool towel to refresh yourself with. There's a water station so that you can get some refreshment and some rehydration. It's the kind of service that you expect when you're on a trip like this, right? It's just an amazing, wonderful experience of exploring and still feeling like you're treated amazingly. You can see how the ship extends. You just walk right on up. Such a long way down. Interesting view of the ship. Conning Tower, which I know is one of Steph's favorite parts. Definitely an experience, definitely fun. Take the time to get off the ship. Even if you don't have anything planned, just explore and feel what that feels like. It's worth every second. All right, probably the last one before I give this back. Interesting, I didn't have to show anything but my key to the world. I did not need to bring my ID or my passport or anything like that. Always good to have it. Never not have it when you leave the ship, right? But in this instance, they got the key to the world. You walked right through. You only had to stop if you had alcohol. If you bought anything else, it was fine. And then on the ship you go. Fun little exploration today, and worth the time to just wander. But take the time to wander, take the time to go see things. It's worth it. It's worth the experience, and living the experiences is what it's all about, right?
Merry Christmas to the lucky people that are in the Walter E. Disney Suite. So we just had the mother-daughter experience, massage. Yeah, experience. And it was Eryn's first massage ever, so that was cool. And I was like, we're right here. I want to go by the suites. So Walter E. Disney Suite. But actually the room I would love to have is this one. That one right there. And then Rio Disney Suite. I just wanted to come by real quick. What's special between? It's a 1-bedroom. It's just a little bit wider than the others, and it has like the super long veranda too. So it's just really cool. We're totally snooping. It's so pretty. Isn't that cool? I don't care. I really don't. Because you know what? This is part of my job. Yeah, we got it beat though. Ours is so much better. It's so much better. But I do love that it's a customs and courtesy, just even to respond with ships, like just in that way. I mean, that is customary to not just sound off as you depart port, but to have any other ships that are alongside you in any way respond. And I think that's awesome. And it happens out to sea as well if you're within a certain distance. That's why people think that it's a horn battle between the Disney ships or other ships, and it's fun to think of it that way, but it's actually part of maritime customs and courtesies. We're thinking somebody missed the ship because all of a sudden randomly this like wow kind of interesting speedboat just came running up to the ship, and the ship paused. You can see minimal propulsion. We have obviously stopped, and I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me?
That little ship just cruised right up next to
cruised right up next to the ship. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. One, if you're part of a Disney excursion and there is an issue with the tour, the excursion, or something you are with that is something you do with Disney, any of their port adventures, they communicate with the ship. The ship will be held because there was something with the tour itself.
2.
Otherwise,
You are given multiple
you're given so many freaking
warnings
rights.
as to what time
So,
the
like,
ship will leave.
the fact that, so like, what happened, sir,
I got
ma'am?
off the ship and they were like, by the way, it leaves at 4:45.
Yeah, like,
Hey, by the way, it leaves at 4:45. 4:45.
well, even like you hear it all the time on the announcements. If you go to one of the live shows, they like make you repeat
Dinner.
it 3 times. Dinner, they tell you, like there's so much warning. It's not even funny.
So they had to pull another, basically tender them.
Yeah.
So basically they tendered them, right? Like that's
I know,
with some
but, like,
janky ass.
It is. It's totally janky. In other news, look at that view. That is so pretty.
If you look, you can see them standing at the con. Here they come by. See them standing at the con, having watched the ship leave. And there's the tendering boat in this instance. And we're a good distance. I mean, we got a good distance away.
So, you know how yesterday there was the guy who was like, no, and they were taking the silly...
How do you back it up? How do you back it up?
You can't if it's on cinematic.
Okay, I'm back. There, go.
What's funny is like yesterday, it was yesterday, right? When we were leaving, there was the guy... No, Was that Cosmo or was it yesterday? Oh my god, now I can't remember. Anyway, when we were leaving and there was that French small.
Oh, the guy that was like,
small
no!
guy, and he like, he got his girl to take a picture and he was like, no.
Well, here you go. That's exactly
from
what happened.
behind, facing our ship, like.
There you go. Proof positive.
In real life.
Yep.
We are doing our parental obligation of feeding the children before we go have a 3-hour experience at Remy. I'm really excited though.
I'm extremely excited.
So he watched a vlog with me that showed a lot of the experience. What from that had you most excited about this for us?
A part that I don't think I remember seeing, which is the wine pairing aspect. I'm really excited to see what a sommelier says matches flavors.
Yeah.
Because I've never had that.
Or complements it at least.
Yeah, I've never had that. So it really kind of, it will be interesting to me to see
how that adds
how all
to
that,
it.
and they didn't show that in the vlog we saw.
They didn't add it.
Yeah. So I think that'll be a really interesting experience that was part of it. Other than that, I think the part that was most exciting is just
the Wagyu beef.
Yeah, that might just put it over the top for me. I don't know that I'll be able to share a bite of that with you or not, but
oh no, I'm getting the French, you're getting the American.
I want the American. I think we're getting one of each and sharing
just
it,
so we
is
can
exciting.
compare them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the food. I really am. I'm looking forward to the tasting.
Me too.
The pairings. Really hearing more in depth. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Man. What was your favorite thing today, Lucas? See how red his cheeks are? That dude is tired already. Was it riding the aqueduct by yourself? That was pretty awesome, huh? Yeah. Hey, Lorelai, what was your favorite thing today, baby girl?
Water slides.
The water slide?
Like Mickey hand.
Yeah, with the Mickey hand that's holding it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl.
Pulling the slide and it was so nice.
It was so nice.
Yeah.
Did you ride it over and 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 over again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it down and again.
He's just barely tall enough to ride the aqueduct by himself. He could ride that slide, but he probably couldn't. I don't know. He might not be able to. If we went on one a year from now, he might not be able to do that. Yeah. But there's this slide on the Dream and the Fantasy that's like a corkscrew, and it has like a Mickey hand holding it up on the bottom. It's cute. But I think it's like the size of the average maybe 3-year-old to 54 inches. I can't remember what the minimum was.
It says 4 to 14, so maybe it's like a 60 some odd or maximum.
Maybe, but yeah, I'll have to double check that because now I don't remember what it says. But it's just this fun spiral slide that goes down a deck, you know, from deck 12 to deck 11, and it's great. There's there's a lifeguard right there at the end of the slide where they get off, and there's a whole bunch of seating that's around it because it's right next to the Mickey pool. So, you know, we would watch the kids in and out of different pools and doing different things and just chill on the sun deck and just watch her get off, watch her get on, you know, watch Lucas go do his thing, and it's been really, really fun. It's been really nice, and it's so funny. You can like hear her. You can hear this. Ah! She's like yell squealing as she comes down. We're like, yeah, that one's ours. Hey, let me see your cheeks. Let me see that face. I don't know if you can see. Hey, that's. But those cheeks are so red. And then, oh, thank you. Are you guys done with your menus? I do like that they give you these menus for the kids to play with, and they're always different.
Your food is here.
It's always different. It's awesome.
Oh, your food is coming.
But yeah, you can tell by looking at him, he's got so much red on his face. Lorelai had kind of a little bit of downtime, but you can see the dark circles under her eyes. I mean, these kids have just been playing to the max, and it's been absolutely amazing. That's pretty cool, dude.
I have like the whole thing.
You have it all done? That's epic. All right. You're going to eat lobster tonight, right? Yeah. You excited? What do you think of that?
Is this a natural lobster?
It's a lobster tail, yes. Pretty cool, huh? Something that astounds me. They've cut up their food anytime it would have required a parent to do it. Feels a little like over the top, but that is what Disney does.
Yes. Huh?
Has some warmth to it, is that what you said? Got a little bit of spice on it? Every time. Not only is it a Mickey plate, but there's always a Mickey ketchup. Anytime there's something that requires dipping in ketchup, you can make it better. Did you like it with the butter? Okay. Hey, continue to chew with your mouth closed. Thank you. So, you don't like the chocolate lava cake, do you? You don't like it? So I'm right when you say that.
like it.
So you don't like it. Is that yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the tears from those eyes? Yeah, we had to fight with her all through dinner. It's been a thing. I don't even. Like, seriously, just eat. She's at that weird stage where she's like, I just don't want to eat anything and I want to go play. And then she's a pissy butt to everybody. Okay, because the kids are going to come back before we do.
And probably shred it.
And shred it, yeah, and take it apart. I wanted to show off. I'm pretty sure this feels like it's a cobra.
That's totally a cobra. Or a snake of some sort. But
A snake of some sort.
I'm going
Yeah.
cobra because of the way it's shaped.
Like the fatter,
Yep.
the whiter flat head. And then there's always chocolates. So I actually take these. I think there's 2 technically underneath Eryn's pants if they wanted it. But I always take the chocolates. And then I go, and I have like a collection of all the chocolate. Because if I left it out, the kids would be like, oh, I'm just going to take this. Especially Lorelai. So then over here, is that a bunny? Or like a jackrabbit?
Or a jackrabbit, yeah.
Kind of thing.
Probably a jackrabbit. It's really cool. It's got like the full body line.
It's really cool. And then, okay, I think he knows that we want H2O products or the facial soap because Duke already stole one and the other one's gone.
I might have made
So we came in today and this is what we found. So I was like,
4 of them.
Thank you for the H2O, guys. I appreciate you.